mid-2018, and the markets are starting to see great institutional investment interest in cryptocurrency. But we're also starting to see the masses returning to crypto after a brief time off with a down market. Now, as the masses start to come in, they're looking for two things: real freedom and real simplicity. Unifii brings those two themes together with great professional information and research. Now, we'd like to explore this with you, and I'll review the 4 key products brought to you by Unifii. Before we do, this brief disclaimer, and I will let you read it while I'm talking here. However, we want to remind you that trading is inherently risky, that cryptocurrency trading is not always successful, that you will experience losing trades occasionally if you trade. So Unifii recommends that you always follow strict risk management rules and that you never trade with funds that you cannot afford to lose. It's also important that you refer to a professional advisor to get any professional financial advice, because this is not investment advice. Unifii is not a registered investment advisor, nor are we. And so this is information, and if you need the advice of a registered investment advisor, if you're unsure about the suitability of using this product or a particular type of information or strategy, then it is your responsibility to do so. It's also your responsibility to check with any local applicable laws that relate to cryptocurrency in the jurisdictions in which you live or are affected. With that disclaimer, we'll move forward, because we'd like to share with you the real vision of the Unifii and the Unifii suite of products. They're specifically designed to accomplish one thing, and that is to enable you to take complete control of your financial success as simply as possible. Because success starts with knowledge. The first and major product of Unifii is what we call Prosperity U. Prosperity U is your starting point. It guides each of your early steps and takes you beyond that as well, so that you need not worry or struggle as you get started. If you're a newbie, this is the place for you to start and also for you to advance. Effective simplicity extends to both types of signals offered by Unifii: daily signals and live signals, 2 separate products. Both of them are purposely constructed so that whether your schedule only allows for a couple of minutes a day, or you have as much trading time as you want, or anything in between, the Unifii platforms have you covered. Now let's review these 4 products. The first is Prosperity U, the second is Daily Signals, the third, Live Signals, and the fourth is the Unifii Altcoin Report. Now, Daily Signals are just that. It's success made simple. You're a busy person, you are sent daily signals via the Telegram app. You can take advantage of that information in less than 5 minutes a day. And it's the best strategy for protecting your cryptocurrency purchases and for growing them. So this is the perfect balance for those who are hungry for success, but also busy living their lives. And this is a great way to just build and advance step by step on a daily basis and on a regular basis your cryptocurrency holdings. You manage your portfolio. So with the daily signals, as you can see, it's easy to make money in a bear market, or in a bull market, I should say. But it's not easy to make money in a bear market, or is it? Now, this is what everyone perceives to be what happened to money and what happened to most people. There was an amazing ride from July 2017 to January 2018, and then a very difficult early season, in fact, going into June of 2018. Now, what would happen if you actually had daily signals that you could use? This is an example using the Unifii daily signals. And let's look at 2 different periods. Because period A, the bull market, if you had used a buy and hold strategy using those daily signals, starting with $10,000, you would have ended with $52,000, just if you had followed the signals. And that's gains in Bitcoin in US dollars, and a 426% return. But if you had followed those daily signals, the same $10,000 would have turned into $74,000. So that's a very significant difference, 200% difference, in fact. So you basically, as you can see here, you would have done about 50% better. Even when everybody was making money, you would have done 50% better than the people who were all making money in this bull market. But the real difference lies in the next area. And this is something that we like to stress, because the daily signals in the most recent period, in 2018, when we've been in a bear market, look a lot different. So if you were buying and holding, if you bought in December, and you've been not very happy, and that includes ourselves. It's been a very difficult period for those of us who have been in cryptocurrency for a while. And my wife and I have been in cryptocurrency since 2014. So we've seen these ups and downs, and they're regular, they're part of life, and it's something you need to learn if you're going to be in this, which is the most advantageous and prosperous area of our economy and where the greatest opportunity lies. But without information, that opportunity can quickly become a disaster if you're not properly educated. So the same example, you have a starting balance, you started with $10,000, you built up to $58,000. Now you've lost, 32% in the early months of 2018, because that's the way the market looks. But look at here. Using the Unifii daily signals, instead of losing 32% during this market, by taking advantage of the signals, you actually gain almost 12%. Now, why is that? Because most people just look at this chart and they see down. But in fact, look at there's all these ups and downs and ups and downs and ups and downs. And on a daily basis, you can buy, sell, trade, and know what you're doing. There's money to be made in each of these little changes. And so by just getting a little bit of information and acting on it daily, you can in fact continue to grow your wealth, up 12% in the first 4 months of 2018. That's a very graphic example, and why it's so important that you get this kind of information so that you can properly manage your crypto portfolio. Now let's talk about something a little bit more advanced, live signals. And this is one that my wife and I love, because we are doing some trading using a software, but we have to give the software information. And so this gives us a lot of precision for greater profits. So you get daily signals. It's very simple. It has a lot of precision, and it's live signals. So it's got the simplicity, but it's got the precision now of live signals. So these strong live signals arrive at the proper times for the best time results. And these come directly to your phone. So you'll get this information and you'll be able to act on it instantly. So that enables you to be empowered to respond, really on a real-time basis in terms of taking advantage or averting losses, which is just as important. And so using these live signals, let's take the same period, but let's look at when everybody else has been losing money in the first part of 2018. If you just bought and hold, you had $10,000 on the 1st of January, you would have lost, you see it again, 32.58% through the end of April. But if you were using the Unifii trading signals, instead of losing 32%, you would have gained 157%. Why? Because every one of these is an opportunity to profit or to cut potential losses. And so you can buy, sell, buy, sell. If something's making a projected downward trend, you'll get the signal and you'll go out of a transaction. If something starts to go up and then sells again, it's live, right? So you can be told to buy and then quickly sell, buy, quickly sell, buy, quickly sell. Now this is not for everybody. Some people don't want to be bothered with that much activity. Other people absolutely love it and flourish in it and want to see that even in a down market, they could be making 157% profit. So your $10,000 could have grown, if you just follow the signals, could have grown to $25,720 if you had acted on all those signals. Now, what about just getting started? This is where your discovery process in cryptocurrency. So if you're a newbie, or even if you've been out there, but you have not really thoroughly gone from A to Z in understanding the cryptocurrency markets, then you should definitely plug yourself into Prosperity U. And even seasoned crypto experts need this A to Z education. So imagine your own financial library where you have everything you need to understand cryptocurrencies and the crypto markets. Information with the power for life-changing results. Really powerful. And so the videos here include welcoming you to the cryptocurrency world, why cryptocurrencies are here to stay, understanding crypto and Bitcoin trading in particular, how to become an expert in the crypto space, and how to use both the daily signals and the live signals. And there's dozens more videos that will help you on your journey towards real freedom. And you can see on the phone the kind of information. Real freedom, real simple. And that's just one example, as you'll see in the slide there. That's how to trade the Bitcoin cycle for profit. Very important lesson, right? Last but not least, our fourth product, and that is the altcoin reports. So some people are interested in this, want to know where are the most promising altcoins on their roadmap. Where is the white paper? Where are they on the roadmap to success in meeting their key metrics? So this uses high value metrics to identify undervalued coins on the verge of explosive growth. Analytical professionals evaluate and rate strong undervalued altcoins with the best chances of rewarding you. Now, obviously, this is information. These are not purchase advices. You read this information, take your own decisions, evaluate it with your professional advisors if that's appropriate, evaluate it in terms of your own needs, but this is information that you are purchasing, just like there are dozens of information products out in the market, but not ones that are focused in the cryptocurrency area with the newcomer and the newbie in mind, that lead them to the place of freedom where you are managing your own portfolio based on the information provided here. So here's how to get started. It's very simple. You can register if you are listening to this video in the period up till the third week of June. There's a free registration up until that time. But once that period finishes, there will be a product purchase. So the initial purchase is a one-time payment of $279.95. If you want to be an affiliate, there is a $29.95 affiliate fee as well. Then after that, there's a monthly subscription. It can be canceled at any time. There's no obligation. There's no contract. But that is $79.95. That plugs you into the Prosperity University, into the daily signals, into the live signals, and into the altcoin reports. All four of those products are available to you and updated, daily or minute by minute and regularly. And so those are your options, the one-time payment plus the monthly recurring subscription. So we'd love to welcome you to the family of Unifii. Unifii, equipping you to reach real freedom with real prosperity for you and your family, and the freedom that the cryptocurrency lifestyle brings to you. Thank you for watching. Get back to the person who introduced you to this video. There is probably a link below it if it's on YouTube, or above it if it's on Facebook, and we would love to work with you and equip you for the real freedom that you deserve. Thank you. Bye-bye.